Rory, I mean, it must feel really gutting to draw the game in the end, but you guys must be really pleased with the performance.
Yeah, it's a much better performance than the last few weeks. Kind of much more to kind of together, hard work, and we kind of felt like we deserved better results. Just unfortunate, heartbreaking end to the game. A penalty in the last minute doesn't help. So, yeah, it's a lot of positives to look back on during that game, considering the past few games we've had. So definitely, yeah.
I mean, it shows the quality that you boys have on the pitch, that the type of game that you have played today against Notts County, who are one of the best footballing teams in the division.
Yeah, definitely. They play really nice football. We knew we were coming into a really tough game and knew we had to work hard and make sure we kept our shape for the majority of the game. And when we could play the football, that will kind of score goals for us, and we did at times. We just possibly were unlucky. A few chances didn't take some that came our way, but yeah, much better football and performance as well.
I suppose a really big thing for you guys today was knowing that you're not going to have a lot of time on the ball against this type of team, but you were patient and the press was really good waiting for those triggers.
Yeah, concentration was going to be huge for us today, and yeah, like they were going to dominate the ball, as you said. That's the way they play their game, and they're very good at it. But yeah, we had a lot of times we were able to turn them over. The press from Keane, Gotsy, Noobs, Dino, the lads in the middle of the pitch, where it was really good. We won the ball, turned them over a few times in their half, and we're just unlucky we didn't kind of get more than one goal in the first half to give ourselves a bit more security.
Yeah, I mean, particularly the team just as a whole looked really fresh today. It must be good to get these players from injury starting to come back, to have that competition and to get rests when you guys do need it.
Yeah, definitely the competition's fierce now. There's a lot more players kind of involved in training, so the selection process for the gaffer is a lot more difficult, definitely. So there's a little bit more pressure on people in different positions, and they showed it today. They really backed up themselves with their performances. Some really good performances from lads today.
And personally, you must be really pleased to get your first goal here at Hulk Street.
Yeah, it's been long enough, really, kind of considering I'm a tall kind of defender, getting in the box every weekend. I should really be scoring more goals, but yeah, delighted to get on the score sheet today. Just unfortunate we didn't get the win.
Yeah, I mean, a really composed finish in the end. How much is going through your mind when you're kind of waiting for that rebound?
Yeah, again, I got a bit lucky where the first effort was blocked, and everyone basically on the goal line had dived for the first effort, so the left hand side of the goal was pretty wide open for me to put the ball in.
But I suppose a really big credit as well to, I mean, not the first set piece goal we scored the season. There's so much work which goes on behind the scenes with Tails and everyone. Yeah,
definitely. There's an awful lot of work that goes on. Tails he's got a lot of set pieces planned for us each week, and he decides which ones we kind of go for week to week. And luckily enough, one worked out today where I was just happened to be in the right place at the right time. But yeah, there's a lot of work goes into it, and Tails puts a lot of work into himself.
And overall, it must just feel really good to stop that losing run now, get a point on the balls, and look ahead to Saturday.
Yeah, again, you've got to look at the positives and kind of move on to the next week. We don't want to dwell on things too much. We'll look back at what we thought we need to work on and what we thought we did well, and carry it into next week, and hopefully we can get ourselves a win.
Sweet. Thank you very much.
Thank you.